Hey, how you doing? So today we're talking about
The rainbow.
more specifically clear and yellow colors, non-colors.
Cause you just said that clear is a non-color. Everybody.
No, ma'am.
She just
I
said
said
clear
colors
was a-
as in clear and non-colors as in yellow.
Yellow is definitely color. She doesn't believe, or she or nor our other friends.
Yellow
Don't
is
believe
like
yellow's
the
a
worst
color.
color in the world.
But yellow is definitely a color, but clear is not a color.
That's in my world. We're not in Kayla's world.
But in the real world, clear isn't a color and yellow is.
What?
That's
Whatever.
the fact.
Clear is a color. If you can see it,
You
it's
don't
there.
see clear, you see through it.
But it's there, right?
Okay, I'm here. I'm not a color. I'm a person.
But it's there, right?
And you see through it. You don't see it. You see through it.
But it's there.
And so why is yellow not a color?
In my world, yellow isn't a color because it's ignorant. It's like either the whole rainbow. It's the attention whore. It's the attention whore. That's how I feel.
How is yellow?
It's just so daggone bright. Like if you write on white piece of paper with a yellow crayon marker or whatever device you use, it's not there. It's like
It is there, maybe because
it's
she's
like
blind.
bright.
She
It's
didn't
like
see it, but
ignorant
yellow
bright.
is definitely a color. I love the color yellow. I think it looks really nice against my skin tone because it's sexy chocolate and all that. And I think it's a nice color, and I would choose yellow as a color before I choose clear, because clear is not a color. You see through it, you don't see it.
But it's there.
So is water. Is water a color? Is water a color? Is water a color?
Aquamarine. Have you heard of it?
That's blue. Aquamarine is blue, not water.
You just asked if the water was a
I said,
color.
is water a color, not was
Clear.
water blue? Water is not water. You see through it. It's not a color.
But it's there.
It's
you
there.
See it, right? But do you see it?
You see through it.
But you see
through it.
So you tell me you can't see water?
When you have a whole bunch of water, you see it. But if you just have you don't see it. Like when it be misty outside, it be water in the air, but you don't see it.
So you tell me you can't see the window. You can't see.
You see
glass.
through a window. You see through glass.
But it's there. You can see it though.
Because of the way it's structured, yellow doesn't have to be in the structure.
Color.
Can you color with yellow? I mean with clear?
If you got a white crayon, if you got a clear crayon, yes.
If there's a clear crayon,
there is a clear crayon.
It's not. I want to see this clear crayon.
It wasn't mine. It was my art teacher. I'm not gonna say her name, but go to school and go to the art teacher and be like, "Can I see your clear crayon?" He will bring it out to you.
And what does it do?
It smudges. It doesn't color. It smudges.
It's not a crayon. It's a smudger.
It's a crayon. It looks like a crayon.
It looks like a crayon. There's erasers that look like a crayon. They're not crayons. They're erasers. Clear. It's not a color.
You're coloring.
You're not coloring with it. You're smudging with it, so it's a smudger.
It colors.
Exactly. You're
so if you had a white piece of paper and there was no crayons there, but a clear one, would you use it?
There's no point.
Yes,
there's no point in using it because you wouldn't see it. There's no point in using it because you wouldn't see it. It'd still be a white piece of paper at the end.
It'll be glossy though. It's there.
You won't see it. You see through it. It's there, but it's nothing. You see through it. It's not a color. Like silver's a color. Like yellow is a color. Like orange is a color. Like green is a color.
The other colors are colors. Like black. They say black isn't a color.
Black isn't a color. It's the absence of color.
You can see it.
It's the absence of color.
If you can see it besides yellow, you can't see it on white paper. Other
you
colors
can see yellow on white paper.
If you look at is it yellow?
No, you can see yellow from far. You can see yellow on white paper. You can't see clear. You see through clear.
But it's there.
Yeah, it's there, but it's not really. You see through it, you don't see it. See, look, like it's not a color.
If I put a clear piece of plastic over the thing, could you see it?
Yes. Oh, you wouldn't see. You see through it. You see
through it. They still see it.
They see through it.
But you still see.
You see through it. Clear is not color at all.
There.
It's not a color. I like clear. Clear is an awesome thing. Windows, glasses, like eyeglasses, and then also drink glasses. It's a nice thing to have, but it's not a color.
You can see it.
Whatever. And speaking of color, Skittles.
So if we
what happened to blue?
So wait, that's different. That's in a minute. If clear wasn't there, if it wasn't a color, how would you see it?
It's not a color.
How would you see it?
You don't see clear, you see through clear.
If you see through it, how was it there?
Maybe it's not. Oh, philosophical.
How that doesn't make sense.
Okay, but how is yellow not a color? It's like scientifically
in my world, I
proven.
didn't say the real world. We were in my head. You don't want to go in there, but it's there. It's like right in there. but
it's
ignorant.
But
I didn't say. Well, I didn't say it wasn't a color, but I came to senses and said it was. It's just
not
an ignorant color.
So in the real world, it's clear color.
Yes.
No.
You can see it. Maybe in your logic, but in my logic?
No, I think in most people's logic,
leave a comment down there and let us know. Do you think clear the color? Put a thumbs up.
Should clear be in a rainbow?
Dislike this video if you think yellow is cool.
Leave a comment about how you feel about the clear versus yellow thing.
And what are blue Skittles at?
Blue Skittles.
I'm so serious. We need blue Skittles. How you gonna taste the rainbow without blue?
You're not tasting the rainbow.
Whoever made that up.
You're definitely not tasting the rainbow.
You need to think. You need to rethink life.
And in honor of the blue Skittle, check out the blue.
You need to rethink life.
Blue.
Can't give us something without all stuff in it. You can't give me a dozen donuts with only 6 in there. That's half a dozen, man. Come on. Get it straight. Stay in school.
I love you. In closing, Skittles, blue, clear, yellow.
Yes. Clear is a color. Yellow is not in my world. Real world, clear is a color.
And yellow. The fact that she said it's in her world just proves further.
Okay, bye.
She's crazy.
Later.